New reaction today from the co-owner of Colorado Springs Q Club, where a gunman killed 5 and injured 17 last weekend. He told the Associated Press that politicians calling transgender people groomers breeds violence. He went on to say that anti-LGBTQ rhetoric has evolved from prejudice to incitement. U.S. Representative Lauren Boebert has tweeted about what she calls groomers, but she says it is unfair to blame her for the attack. We've asked to speak to Boebert 3 times since the shooting. She has not responded to our emails. Advocates tell us the shooting is an extreme example of what LGBTQ plus people live with every day. Advocates explain Colorado has some of the nation's leading protections for LGBTQ people. There are protections for housing, public accommodations, and employment. Activists say those laws set the tone for the entire country, but the Western Slope organizer for One Colorado explains comments by elected officials and others ripple across the community.
Not only is it painful, it makes folks in the community and the queer community feel unsafe. And Grand Junction and the Western Slope, I mean, we don't have large cities here. So there isn't like a gay bar to go to. And it's hard to find a place where we can have community together and feel safe without being targeted. And that's an ongoing problem.
Tess went on to describe some of the harassment that she herself has faced. Confrontations at grocery stores, on the sidewalk, even having her tire slashed in her own driveway. That's one point she wants to make sure that people get, that the area's LGBTQ community is often faced with fear, and the risks sometimes are greater on the Western Slope.